Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Golden Dome Athletic Center for Rutgers Newark women's basketball. My name is John Heffernan. We're so glad you could join us for the pregame. This is the last weekend of play for the regular season in the NJAC. With Camden and Stockton out of this weekend's action due to COVID-19 protocols, Kean University and Rutgers Newark have agreed to play one another. This is the second of the home and home series, which again will conclude the NJAC regular season, with the postseason due to begin on Friday of next week. That's March 5th. Seeds, pairings, matchings are still to be determined. Last night was a tough one for the Rutgers Newark women's basketball team as they fell to the Kean University Cougars. Kean led wire to wire with the home court advantage out in Union as Rutgers Newark lost 87-48. Shannon McCoy led the way for the Cougars with 24 points and 10 rebounds for the double-double. The junior guard is now just 14 points shy of 1,000 for her career. She may get to that today. That is to be determined. But Coach Ciplicki was telling me earlier this morning they hope to shut down McCoy a lot better than they did last night. The Cougars have a deep bench with several players scoring in the double digits. Leading the way for the Scarlet Raiders last night was Ms. Everything Ebony Odom Barnes with 11 points, 9 rebounds as Ebony's strong play continues. I spoke to Coach Ciplicki earlier today on our weekly coaches call, and she said the young, inexperienced team has learned a lot during this challenging season. Perseverance, positivity, to name a few, and she said, I know those words are often overused, but lots to be learned, especially in this sporadic up and down season. She's been happy with the compete level overall, but 45 points given up in the first half to the Cougars was unacceptable, and they look to change that here this afternoon. Another frustration, the difficulty in working in some of her younger players on this team, and that in part due to the lack of practice and, of course, getting to know the new system. This weekend's game came about at the 11th hour with, of course, Camden and Stockton being unable to play. So we are delighted to bring you basketball here this afternoon from the Golden Dome. By playing this weekend, both teams will fill out the necessary obligation of having at least 8 games on the schedule in order to compete in the upcoming postseason. Once again, set to begin next Friday, March 5th. For now, it's the 2-5 Rutgers Newark Scarlet Raiders taking on the 1-6 Kean Cougars. Coach Ciplicki hopes to challenge the 3-ball more aggressively today and play a lot more of a stifling defense. Not giving up so many points will be the task for the day. And the number one priority is shutting down number 20, Shannon McCoy. It's going to be a tall task, but Coach Ciplicki expects a better performance overall this afternoon. Your starters first for the visiting Kean Cougars. Starting at guard, a sophomore out of Woodbury, New Jersey, number 2, Derek Smith. Junior guard, 5'8", out of Roxbury, New Jersey, number 3, Sarah Olivero. A 5'7", senior guard out of Ocean Township, New Jersey, number 4, Casey Filio. 5'10", junior guard out of Barnegat, New Jersey, number 20, Shannon McCoy. And a 5'5", freshman guard out of Elmwood Park, number 23, Brittany Graff. Cougars are coached by Mandy King, assistants Brian Erickson and Simone Smith. And now the starters for your 2021 Rutgers University Newark Scarlet Raiders. A 5'7" sophomore guard out of Newark, New Jersey, number 3, Samaya Horton. 5'9", sophomore forward out of West Orange, New Jersey, number 5, Ebony Odom Barnes. 5'3", junior guard out of New Milford, New Jersey, and Paramus Catholic, number 11, Alicia India Cross. And a 5'3", junior guard out of Montclair, New Jersey, number 22, Sincere Lambert. And filling out the top 5, a freshman, 5'5", guard out of Fair Lawn, New Jersey, number 32, Kelly Martinez. The head coach for the Rutgers University Newark Scarlet Raiders is Ashley Simplicki, and the assistant coach, Shayla Glenn. We'll be back in just a minute with the Star Spangled Banner. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. This afternoon, it's Rutgers University taking on the Kean Cougars in the final matchup of the regular season. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the officials for today's game, the head of officials, Brittany Meyer, Mike Camaroto, and Craig Morency. Your Scarlet Raiders are in the home white with red trim, and the visiting Kean Cougars in the dark navy blue. Tip-off moments away for this, the 8th and final regular season game, postseason tournament when the NJAC due to begin next Friday. No NCAA tournament for the women this year due to COVID-19. But it's all about the here and now. This afternoon's matchup, the Scarlet Raiders looking to bounce back from a defeating big loss last night on the road in Union, New Jersey, against the Kean Cougars. For those of you just joining us, it was a tough one last night for the Scarlet Raiders. The final score, 87-48. Lots of three-pointers from the Kean Cougars. That seemed to be the difference. Scarlet Raiders looking to address that here this afternoon. Taking the tip for the Scarlet Raiders will be number 5, Ebony Odom Barnes, against Casey Filio for Kean University. And the tip is won by Kean. As we are underway here at the Golden Dome, Dorique Smith over to Filio. Filio to Graff. Graff going from right to left as the Cougars look to get set up offensively. Shannon McCoy, 14 points away from 1,000. Gives it off in the corner for the three. It's good. Brittany Graff. Count it. Back the other way, Ebony Odom Barnes. Her shot no good. Rebound McCoy. Driving the lane with a nice bounce pass underneath. It's Casey Filio. The good-looking pass from Brittany Graff. Early 5-0 lead for the Cougars. Back the other way, Alicia India cross over to Barnes. Barnes can't control. It will be a turnover. Cougars basketball. We've got a whistle and a foul on the play. That's going to go against number 4, Casey Filio. That's her first. And the press being utilized early by the Cougars. Handling it no problem. Are the Scarlet Raiders. Driving the lane, putting up the floater. And it's good. That's Sincere Lambert for 2. Long range 3. No good by McCoy. Rebound, Rutgers Newark. It's Samaya Horton bringing up the ball for the Scarlet Raiders. She dishes away. That shot is no good. Spirited pace here in the opening moments of this NJAC matchup. That shot is no good by Brittany Graff. Inbounding the ball for the Scarlet Raiders, it's Kelly Martinez. Kelly, freshman guard out of Fairlawn. That's a nice bounce pass to Samaya Horton. Good look inside. Basket is good. Horton. Cutting the lead now to 1. A pass inside and shot no good to Olivero. Rebound, Scarlet Raiders. Horton once again. She's got the early touch going. Samaya Horton. Nothing but the bottom of the net. It's 6-5. Long range 3. No good, Filio. Coming up with the basketball, it's Samaya Horton. Horton dishes to Cross. Cross looking. Good pass inside to Ebony Odom Barnes. Strong move. Once, twice, pumps, shoots, hits, and delivers. Timeout, Kean. And everybody up on the bench for the Scarlet Raiders. Woo! Catch your breath. Well, can't speak for Coach Ashley Siplicki, but she's got to be happy with this start here in the early going at the Golden Dome. 8-5, the score as the Scarlet Raiders take the 3-point lead. First time out of the game called by Kean. Brittany Graff now for the Cougars. Over to McCoy. Back in the corner now to Derek Smith. Filio to McCoy. McCoy moving from left to right. Filio back to McCoy. McCoy for three. It's good. Shannon McCoy, three-pointer. Once again, the press put on by the Cougars. That ball's kicked out of bounds, but they're going to say it is Cougars basketball. Brittany Graff for Kean. Back to Graff. Graff looking inside. Excellent defense. Ball was tipped by Martinez. Kean regains possession. Three-pointer is good. Count it, Sarah Olivero. The 5'8 junior guard out of Roxbury, New Jersey with the three. Quick transition for the Scarlet Raiders. Martinez. Pump fakes. Sincere Lambert moving from left to right. Eboniota Barnes faces her defender. Back to Lambert. She goes strong to the hole. No good. Rebound Barnes. She can't convert. Up to McCoy. McCoy with space. Another three starting where they left off last night. Count it. Casey Filio for three. All threes all the time from this Kean Cougars basketball team. Living and dying by the three. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. Cougars basketball. Kean now with a 14-8 lead. Good pass underneath. Foul on the play. It's a gorgeous pass from Derek Smith to Shad Badir, who will go to the line and shoot two for the Cougars. Badir hits the first, the 6-footer out of Clifton, New Jersey, a sophomore center. Her second free throw attempt is in and out. Kelly Martinez looking for some help. She goes inside to Cross. Cross D'd up, tough underneath. Kicks it back out to three-point range. That shot no good by Sincere Lambert. Another three. Count it. That was Sarah Olivero. Press works. Turnover. McCoy's three-pointer no good. Rebound Martinez. That pass no good by Horton. As once again another turnover by the Scarlet Raiders. Gives the basketball back to Kean. McCoy now looking. She drives with the right hand, puts it off the glass and in. It's good. Shannon McCoy with a strong move for Kean. Three-pointer no good by Horton. McCoy heaves up a desperation shot, and it's going to be no good. Checking into the game now for the Scarlet Raiders is number 10, Eliana Huancaya. Also into the game, it's Radesha Talley for the Scarlet Raiders, and another whistle. .301 remaining here in the first quarter at the Golden Dome, inbounding the basketball for the Cougars. It's Brittany Graff. She finds McCoy. McCoy with the right hand, double team, drives to the hole. That shot no good. She gets her own rebound. Second shot no good. Third offensive rebound. That one can't be handled, and it's going to go out of bounds. Trying to come up with the ball there was Brittany Graff, but it will be the Scarlet Raiders with possession. As Radesha Talley, the 5'7" junior guard out of Perth Amboy, New Jersey, will inbound the ball. She finds Huancaya. Another press put on by Kean. Broken nicely by Rutgers Newark. Ebony Odom Barnes underneath. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, Graff. Graff inside to the center. Badir, count it. That shot is up and in. Samaya Horton for two. Scarlet Raiders down 12 with 2:05 remaining in the first quarter. Not afraid to shoot the basketball. It's Shannon McCoy for three. Unbelievable the shooting touch this team has. 25-10 with still a minute 42 as a foul is called on number 20 for Kean. That is Shannon McCoy. Inbounding the basketball is Radesha Talley. Sincere Lambert to Ebony Odom Barnes from the top of the key. Shot no good. Rebound McCoy. McCoy bringing it up on her own. She looks underneath. There'll be a foul on the play. Offensive foul going to be called against Shad Badir. Horton now for the Scarlet Raiders. She turns it over with the steal. It's Badir up to Graff. Up and off the glass. It's good. Surprised Coach Ziplicki maybe hasn't decided to take a timeout, talk things over. 55 seconds remaining in the first quarter. That shot by Barnes is no good. Rebound, Olivero. Olivero up to Smith. Good defense by Ebony Odom Barnes to get back and knock that pass out of bounds. McCoy to inbound the basketball. She finds Graff. McCoy, another three-pointer. Count it. Three-pointer is good. Shannon McCoy. Hard to believe this Kean team 0-6 to start the season. They did play three of the best teams in the conference to begin the season. And that basket is going to be good. Looking to complete the three-point play, it's Derek Smith. Smith, the sophomore guard out of Woodbury, New Jersey. She misses that. Shot by Barnes, up, no good. Tries to get her own rebound, but knocks it out of bounds. Last touched by Kean. With 4.9 seconds to go, it's Barnes. Her shot no good. Rebound by Sarah Olivero. That will do it for the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, Kean 32, Rutgers Newark 10. We'll be back with first quarter statistics right after this. Eleven first quarter points for Shannon McCoy. She's 3 points away from 14, which will give Shannon McCoy 1,000 points in her career, and she's only a junior for the Kean Cougars. 6 points for Samaya Horton. Olivero 3 of 4 from three-point land. 3 of 4 from Shannon McCoy from three. Unbelievable. Rutgers Newark only took 1 3. Shot no good. Oh, Barnes gets her own rebound. That's going to be blocked. A foul will be called as we are just underway here in the second quarter. Foul's going to be on McCoy. It's her second. Barnes' first free throw is no good from the charity stripe. 11 three-point attempts for the Kean Cougars in the first quarter. Second free throw is good by Barnes. Olivero looking. Smith for three. They missed one. Unbelievable. Good transition up to Barnes underneath. She lays it up and in. Ebony Odom Barnes with the foul. Barnes fouled in the play. Count the basket. Nice to see Barnes score on that play. Hopefully, Scarlet Raiders can use some momentum here to get themselves going. They've run into a juggernaut this weekend in the Kean Cougars. Another three from McCoy. It's good, and with that three-point shot, Shannon McCoy has 1,000 points for her career here on the road at the Golden Dome at Rutgers Newark. As the team spills out onto the floor to acknowledge and congratulate Shannon McCoy, number 20, the junior guard out of Barnegat, New Jersey, has 1,000 points on her career, just a junior. as the team brings out some signs and balloons to acknowledge this career milestone for the uber-talented Shannon McCoy, and very gracious of Coach Ashley Siplicki and her Scarlet Raider team to take this pause, showing great sportsmanship here on their home court as the Scarlet Raider starters look on, and it really is an unbelievable achievement. With a big smile on her face, it's number 20, Shannon McCoy. Kudos to Shannon. And a great job by the Scarlet Raiders for allowing a brief timeout on the floor for the 1,000 points for Shannon McCoy. Graff gives to Filio. Filio to McCoy with the left hand. Back to Graff for the three-pointer. Pardon me, that was Filio on the miss. Great move underneath. Number 10, Eliana Lankaya, showing some skills there. Ebony Odom Barnes defending Filio. Another three-pointer. It's good. It's almost not fair. Sarah Olivero for three. This team clearly has one agenda offensively. Oh, good move underneath. Count the basket. Radesha Talley. That was pretty. Highlight reel basket for Talley. Kicking it out to where else? Three-point land, but driving to the hole and a good dish underneath. They can go outside, they can go inside. That was Casey Filio underneath for the Cougars. Back the other way. Cross had her shot blocked. Cross again. And a ball is blocked. It is the Cougars basketball. 6:51 here to go in the first half of the Golden Dome Athletic Center. 40-18 now for the Cougars. All threes, all first half for the Cougars. Another three. This one no good. Rebound Cross. Cross, good-looking pass. Radesha Talley again. Talley can't come into play here this afternoon. Good hands on defense shown by Horton. Another three. It is good. That was number 2, Derek Smith. It's a nice move from right to left. Fouled on the play will be Alicia India Cross. Cross will go to the line to shoot 2. You know, you got to hats off to a hot shooting team like the Cougars. I mean, there's only so much one can do from three-point range. Maybe come out and contest a little more aggressively, but a hot shooting team is a hot shooting team, and that's 2 nights in a row for the Cougars. Derek Smith gains the front court. Dietz back to Smith for three. No good. Rebound, Barnes. Driving, it's Horton. She kicks it out to the hot hand of Renee Talley. That three-pointer no good. Offensive rebound and putback is good. Ebony Odom Barnes. (43-24). Cougars with the basketball. Underneath. Shot was no good by Morgan Dietz. Out of bounds. Turnover. Cougars basketball. Four and a half to go in the first half. All Cougars so far here at the Golden Dome. As Shannon McCoy has eclipsed the 1,000-point mark in her career. Big milestone accomplished by McCoy this afternoon. Foul going to be called on the play. It's going to go against the Scarlet Raiders. Checking into the game once again is Shannon McCoy. She replaces Derek Smith. Another three. That attempt by Graff is no good, but the Cougars get their own rebound. Ashley Hunt on the inside kicks it back out for another three-pointer. It is good. That was Olivia Nilsett, senior out of Bound Brook, New Jersey, with the three. Shot is no good. Foul called on the play. Horton will go to the line to shoot two. Horton, a 5'7" sophomore guard out of Newark. First shot is no good. Gets the second. Checking into the game now for Kean is Shad Badir, the 6-foot center. Pressing are the Scarlet Raiders. Got to tell you, I'm impressed with the play of Radesha Talley today. If there's one positive out of this first half, she looks so much more confident than earlier in this season. Always got to look for bright spots. Radesha Talley, 5'7" junior. Playing some big minutes today. Been very effective for Rutgers Newark. Another three by McCoy. It's good. Shannon McCoy. 49-25. Ebony Odom Barnes from the top of the key. That shot's good. Ebony Odom Barnes answering right back for the Scarlet Raiders. McCoy, good dish underneath to Shad Badir. That three-pointed shot, no good. Offensive rebound, Barnes. Her putback is no good. Fast break now. Graff, she's got an open player, and she finds it in Shannon McCoy for two. Two and a half to go here in the first half. It's been all Cougars here at the Golden Dome in the last game of the regular season. Great backdoor pass Excellent pass and put away for Radesha Talley. Really looks good here this afternoon for the Scarlet Raiders. That shot no good. Now McCoy with a fake, drives with the right hand, basket up and good off the glass. Shannon McCoy. Ileana Wankaya now to inbound the basketball for the Scarlet Raiders. 1:53 to go here in the first half. Cross going to her right. Gives to Martinez. Back to Wankaya. Horton now for the Scarlet Raiders. Back for Wankaya. She's going to get the ball tipped. And a foul will be called on the play. That's going to go against number 23, Brittany Graff. They're not over the limit, so it will be possession for the Scarlet Raiders. Correction, official overturns, and we will go to the free throw line as Wankaya will shoot two. Misses the first. Ileana gets the second to fall. McCoy, another three-point attempt is good. Ebony-Ona Barnes, backdoor pass to Cross, and it's good. Great pass by Ebony-Ona Barnes. Under a minute to go. Another three-pointer. That's an air ball from Graff. Count it. Samaya Horton for the Scarlet Raiders. Three-pointer is good. Brittany Graff for three. 61 first half points for this Kean Cougars team. Unreal. Five seconds. Getting fouled on the play. Was Samaya Horton. She will go to the line and shoot two. Hard not to be frustrated as both a fan of the Scarlet Raiders and as a player. You know, there is pride involved in these games. But we've run into a runaway train here in the Kean Cougars in the last 48 hours. Cougars getting their first win of the season last night. At the buzzer, no good. And at the end of the first half, it is Kean 61, the Scarlet Raiders 36. We'll be back to break down the first half in just a moment. We'll be back right after this. Thanks for joining Rutgers University Basketball here at the Golden Dome in Newark, New Jersey. Welcome back, everybody, to the Golden Dome Athletic Center. We're here at halftime in this NJAC matchup with the visiting Kean Cougars, holding a commanding 61-36 halftime lead against your Rutgers University Newark Scarlet Raiders. Leading the way for the Kean Cougars in the first half, statistically, 24 points for Shannon McCoy. She reached the 1,000-point milestone for her career with 14 points on her 14th point, which came in the fourth quarter. Overall, McCoy 9 of 13 from the field, 6 of 7 from three-point range, giving her 24 points. Second in scoring for the Cougars with 12 points is Sarah Oliveira in the first half, 4 of 6 from the field and 4 of 5 from three-point range, giving her 12 points overall in the first two quarters. 5 points for Derek Smith, 4 points for Casey Filio, 5 for Brittany Graff, and 5 for Shad Badir. It's been a three-point barrage by these Kean Cougars, 14 of 26 attempts, excuse me, from three-point range. The Kean Cougars went on a 27-2 run ending the first quarter, and it has been an offensive display of power from these Kean Cougars. Statistically, for the Scarlet Raiders, leading the way with 11 points is number 3, Samaya Horton. She's done a great job at trying to keep pace with these Kean Cougars. 4 of 7 from the field, 0 for 1 from three-point range. Only 3 three-point attempts by the Scarlet Raiders. 11 points for Horton, 10 points for Ebony Odom Barnes. She's 4 of 13 from the field. 4 points for Alicia India Cross, 2 points for Sincere Lambert, 6 points in the first half for Radesha Talley, and 3 points for Eliana Huancaya. She was 1 of 1 from three-point range. On the boards, 16 total rebounds, 5 offensive, 9 and 11 defensive rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds for the Kean Cougars, bringing their total to 16, 15 defensive rebounds. So many shot attempts by the Kean Cougars, and 6 offensive rebounds for Rutgers Newark, giving them a total of 21. Whew. Well, I wonder what Coach Ashley Saplicki had to say at halftime. This is back-to-back nights now where the Scarlet Raiders have had their hands full, to say the least, against this very deep Kean Cougars team. Hard to believe they just got their first win of the season last night. They have not only played the 3 best teams in the conference, though. So finally their coming out party seems to be the case for this weekend. Well, I expect the Cougars to get a few more of their bench players involved in the game here in the second half, with the big commanding lead that they have, 25 points to be exact. Scarlet Raiders down 25 as we are set to get the second half underway here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center on a dreary, overcast and rainy Saturday afternoon, as we take a look at Shannon McCoy, number 20 for the Cougars, and it really has been a pleasure to see her eclipse the 1,000 career point mark here today. As back out on the floor for the Scarlet Raiders will be Derek Smith, Shannon McCoy, Brittany Graff, Casey Filio, Sarah Olivero. And for the Scarlet Raiders, we have the same starting five, I believe. It's going to be Cross, Lambert, Martinez, Lambert, Martinez, Horton, and Barnes. So the same starting five from the beginning of the game. It will be the Scarlet Raiders basketball as they will inbounds from half court. There is a question now about the possession arrow. As the officials are conferring here at the scorer's table. Get clarification on possession. It's Mike Camerato and Brittany Meyer. Done a great job here this afternoon. In addition to Craig Moranci. Completes our officiating crew, so a change has been made. It will be Kean possession. Kean continues to get all the breaks here this afternoon, but lots to be learned for next season, as well as Coach Ciplicki spoke earlier to me on our coaches call. You do try to look for positives, even in a tough game like this. Let's see if we can have a better second half. Picking up where they left off are the Cougars, as Brittany Graff gets a fairly easy layup. Cross to Horton, back to Cross with the left hand. Now to the right hand. Three-point range, steps inside the three. Putting up the shot is Martinez, no good. Rebound, Oliveira. Up quickly to Smith. Smith with a cross-court pass. McCoy now for the Cougars as she'll bring it back out. Slow things down. Contesting McCoy is Barnes. Back to Graff. Graff with a head fake. Gives to McCoy. Three-point range. No good. Rebound Martinez. Lambert. Now for the Scarlet Raiders. Over to Cross. Cross with the left hand. Good look inside. Barnes having trouble holding on to that one. Now going to be Cougars basketball. Another turnover. McCoy blocked on the play, and a foul will be called. I think that's going to go against Martinez, or let's see who that's on. That'll be on Martinez with the block. Putting up the floater is Martinez. I'm sorry, that was McCoy. Shot no good. Right back down the other way, coast to coast, and it's in. Sincere Lambert with a pretty move. Checking into the game now is Rodesha Talley replacing Martinez. Gotta love the energy Rodesha Talley brings to the floor regardless of the score. That inbound pass. Kick back out to Graff. Graff hits. It's good. Ebony Odom Barnes just inside the three-point line. Trying to get her own rebound. On the miss is Barnes. It's going to go out of bounds. Possession will be in favor of the Kean Cougars. As Graff now brings up the ball for Kean. Talley going for the steal. Nice block by Talley. Barnes picks it up. whistle on the floor. I don't know what the call is going to be here. Shot clock conference here. Shot clock now at 22 seconds with 7:38 on the official game clock here in the third quarter. Tally. Pass intended for Cross. It's going to go out of bounds. Looking for the back door was Tally on that. Couldn't convert on the pass. Pass underneath. And the shot is good by Casey Filio. Three-pointer, good. Alicia India Cross hits the three for the Scarlet Raiders. Time out on the floor as Coach Ashley Siplicki talks things over with her team. This young Rutgers Newark team. There are no seniors for the Scarlet Raiders, so lots of experience being had by the Scarlet Raiders team, which will bode well for the future. Three-pointer. That was no good by Filio. Now it's Horton. And being fouled on the play will be Lambert. She hits the deck, being helped up. Maybe banged up her knee there. As the trainers come out to take a look at Sincere Lambert, 5'3" junior guard out of Montclair, shaken up on the play. Seems to be the right knee. Sincere's going to get helped up. Seems to be okay. That's good news. (67-41). It's been a three-point show here this afternoon at the Golden Dome by the Kean Cougars. The second of a home and home against the Cougars. More of the same today as it was last night. Cougars came away with the win last night. The final of that game in Union was 87-48. This is a deep Kean Cougars team who seem to be hitting on all cylinders in the final weekend of the regular season here in the NJAC. Postseason due to start next Friday, March 5th, with matchups and seedings to be determined at some point either tomorrow or Monday. So check our website for that information. 8 games need to be played in order to compete in the postseason. So this will be the 8th game for both teams. as the Scarlet Raiders come into today's matchup at 2-5. 1-6 is the Cougars' record. That win coming last night at home against the Scarlet Raiders. Lambert hits the second. Foul's going to be called against number 11, Alicia India Cross. Inbounding the ball will be number 2, Derek Smith. McCoy, another three-point attempt. Offensive rebound by the Cougars. Excellent ball movement for another three-point attempt. It is good. Shot will not count. Foul away from the ball. Violation away from the ball. Traveling violation. That's going to go against Rutgers Newark. Kean basketball. Derek Smith gives to Olivero. Olivero to McCoy. McCoy back to Smith. Smith looking to her left. Finds Graf. Back to Olivero. Olivero to McCoy. Rutgers playing man defense. McCoy. Shot clock is going to expire. And there will be a turnover. Scarlet Raiders basketball with 5:32 remaining here in the third quarter. Lambert looks for Barnes. Barnes being guarded by Badir. Shot no good. Rebound Badir. Smith now for the Cougars. Smith gives to Olivero. McCoy for 3. No good. Badir with the offensive rebound. The 6-footer put back is no good. Horton gives to Cross underneath. That shot no good. Offensive rebound by Horton, and she will be fouled on the play. Foul's going to be called against Olivero. Olivero, 5'8" junior out of Roxbury, New Jersey. McCoy now being replaced. I believe that's Kayla Anderson checking in for McCoy. .5'8" junior out of Maplewood, New Jersey. Both free throws are good. Anderson gives to Badir. Badir looking back door, nobody cutting. Back out to Graf. Graf moving from left to right. Badir. The center way out in the backcourt. Finds Graf with a left hand. Pull-up jumper right before the shot clock is blocked. Turnover, Rutgers Newark basketball. Horton will take it herself with the right hand. Acrobatic shot, no good. Rebound, Badier. Badier up to Smith. Smith being guarded by Talley, kicks it off to three-point line to Graf. Graf inside of Badier. Badier with the 5-footer. Turnaround, it's good. .345 now remain in the third quarter. Cross taking herself. Shot no good. Another rebound for Badier. And a player down for the Scarlet Raiders in the backcourt. Looks like maybe a cramp ankle. Being stretched out by the trainer on the floor for the Scarlet Raiders. And getting up to her feet now, limping a little bit. Can't see who that player is from over here. My apologies. That was Alicia India Cross. She seems to be okay. She takes a seat on the trainer's table. Evaluate Alicia a little bit further. See what's going on over there. Hopefully she's okay. Inbounding the ball now, it's Olivero for Kean. She gives to Smith. Graf, three-pointer, good. Three-point goal. Brittany Graf. Foul on the play. It's now going to be Kean basketball. Kayla Anderson inbounds. Olivero kicks it out to Smith for three. It's good. Derek Smith, three-point goal. A 31-point lead now for Kean. But answering back with the three is Samaya Horton. Good for Samaya. Will be Kean basketball. With the left hand, it's Olivero. She puts up a shot, no good. Badier tries to keep it in bounds. Inbounding the ball now will be Radesha Talley for the Scarlet Raiders. Checking into the game now for Kean is number 5, Ashley Hunt. Ashley's a 5'8" senior guard out of Edison, New Jersey. And with the left hand, a little scoop. Doesn't fall for the Scarlet Raiders. Foul called on number 15. I don't see a 15 out there. Oh, 15. I see. Okay. That's Gianna Canavesio. My bad. Gianna Canavesio checking into the game. All right. No, that's not right. For 3, it's Ashley Hunt. The official said 15. Oh, my bad on that. But it's Ebony Odom Barnes now for the Scarlet Raiders. Count the basket. It's good for Barnes. Back the other way, Graf now for the Cougars. Smith looks inside of Badir. Badir can't handle. Barnes comes up with the basketball. Lambert now with a pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound, Hungkwaya. Odom Barnes with another rebound. Badir finally gets it for the Cougars. She gives to Smith. Just about a minute to go. Three-pointer for Graf is good. Sincere Lambert gives to Barnes. Barnes being guarded by Badir. Lambert looks. Being guarded by Graf. Looks to Barnes. Barnes with the shot from the top of the key. No good. Offensive rebound. Horton. Should be another 20 on the shot clock. Checking into the game now for the Scarlet Raiders, it's Zena Alabodi. Her shot was no good. Graf puts up the shot at the buzzer. As the officials talk it over, if there was a call or not. The end of 3 quarters of play, Kean University 78, Rutgers Newark 49. As we get set for the 4th and final quarter. That's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. And we're going to put one more second on the clock. And we'll have 3rd quarter statistics coming up in just a minute. So at the end of 3, leading the way for the Kean Cougars with 24 points, it's Shannon McCoy. 12 points for Sarah Olivero. 15 for Brittany Graf. 3 of 7 from three-point land. 9 of 17 from three-point land is 6 of 10 from three-point land is Shannon McCoy. 12 points for Olivero. 8 for Derek Smith. 6 for Casey Filio. 7 Shad Badir. For Rutgers Newark. 12 points for Ebony Odom Barnes, 16 for Samaya Horton, 7 for Alicia India Cross, 5 for Sincere Lambert. Total points this is, Radesha Talley with 6. Graf once again. Kicks it out to Nilsson. Nilsson's shot no good. But getting the rebound is Kayla Anderson. Count the basket, 2 points. Kayla Anderson. Three-pointer, no good by Horton. Checking back into the game now for the Scarlet Raiders is Madison Diaz, 5'7" freshman guard out of Trenton, New Jersey. Graf inside to Dietz. Dietz. Call a foul against Kean. Sincere Lambert gives to Ebony Odom Barnes. Three-pointer is good. Ileana Wankaya for three. Kean answers right back. 82-51 here in the final quarter. NJAC matchup between the visiting Kean University Cougars and your Scarlet Raiders from Rutgers, Newark. Barnes with a strong move. Right hand, she'll be fouled on the play. Foul's going to go against number 21. That foul was against Sarah Weber, number 22. Hard to see from over here. Make it Morgan Dietz. There's the correction. And Dietz with the rebound. Ashley Hunt drives the basket, kicks it back out to Graf for three. Kayla Anderson is going to be called for traveling. It will be Scarlet Raiders basketball. Sincere Lambert gets it right back. And a nice pass from Ebony Odom Barnes. Lambert gets fouled on the play. First free throw is good. Lambert converts the second. Behind the back goes Graf. Ashley Hunt. Excellent steal. Missing the layup was Talley, but great defense by Radesha Talley. The one bright spot today for the Scarlet Raiders, number 4, Radesha Talley. Played very well here this afternoon. Good look inside to Hunt. Hunt stripped to the ball. It will be Rutgers Newark basketball. Barnes is going to take it herself. Strong move off the glass and good. Ebony Odom Barnes. Anderson gives to Hunt. Hunt shot no good. Rebound Anderson. Anderson will take it herself. Shots blocked. Derek Smith will inbound the ball for the Cougars. Anderson with the right hand. She gets fouled on the play by Ileana Wonkaya. Olivia Nilsson will inbound the ball. She finds Smith. Smith moving to her right. It's going to be out of bounds. Rutgers Newark ball. Lambert shot, no good. Keeping it in bounds as Lambert. Barnes dives for the loose ball, keeps it in bounds. Talley, good defense, knocks it out of bounds. Three-pointer is good. Olivia Nilsson, 5'8" senior out of Bound Brook, New Jersey with the trifecta. And that shot is good. Working around this circle. Anderson now. She finds Campbell. Campbell's shot is no good. The 6'2" sophomore from Montville, New Jersey on the miss. Coming right back at it. Talley's shot, no good. Diving for the loose ball is Lambert. Foul will go against the Cougars. It will remain Scarlet Raiders ball with just under 5 to go here in this contest. 4:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. Diaz inbounds, finds Talley. Talley head fake, drives the lane, shot no good. Hunt to Anderson, Anderson good for 3. Diaz to Lambert. Ileana. Good looking dribbling there, gives to Barnes. Barnes with the strong move. Shot goes in and out. Offensive rebound and putback is good by Danny Campbell. Lambert's shot is off the mark. Rebound Hunt. Another turnover. Gives to Talley. Radesha Talley. That shot is no good. Rhodesia was fouled on the play. She will go to the line. Tally's second free throw attempt is off the mark. But Tally gets it back and puts it in. That's why I love the never give up attitude from Rhodesia Tally. Missed the free throws. Rutgers Newark able to get their own rebound, and Tally puts it in for two. Great job out of her today. Diaz now with the turnover. Tally again. Ashley Hunt gives to Smith. Anderson in the corner. Smith with the rebound. The miss by Hunt. Hunt gets it back. Three-pointer, no good by Olivia Nilsson. Head coach Mandy King upset at the call there. Upset at the officials. Checking into the game now for the Kean Cougars is Stephanie LaGreca. She's a 6'1" freshman out of Wayne, New Jersey. So it's Diaz for the free throw attempt. That's good. Second shot also good. Nadine Alamari, 5'11" junior, checks into the game for the Scarlet Raiders. 2:20 to go here in the game at the Golden Dome as Smith brings it up for Kean. In the paint, Campbell's shot's no good. Looked like a clean block to me, but I guess not. Diaz going to be called for the foul. First free throw attempt is off the mark. Second free throw is good. Tally, three-pointer no good. Diaz with a rebound. She's going to step out of bounds. It will be Cougars basketball, 1:49 to go. Danny Campbell shot no good. Tally looking to go coast to coast. Shot no good. Rebound, Nilsson. LaGreca to Anderson. Anderson to Smith. Smith for three. No good. Rebound Campbell. Campbell will go to the line. Two shots. Danny Campbell. Campbell with 2 points on the afternoon. Scramble for the loose ball. Keeping it in bounds. With Sincere Lambert, Ileana Huancayo will inbound the ball with 51 seconds to go. Lambert looks. She will take it herself. Strong move. Count the basket, Sincere Lambert. So as we wind down this final regular season game of this abbreviated season, shot is no good by Campbell. Foul will be called on the play. Got to try to take as many positives as you can. The fact that we were able to get this season in, a couple of wins for the Scarlet Raiders earlier in the season against Camden. This is a last-minute addition to face Kean this weekend, and it's better than no basketball at all, that's for sure. The postseason due to start next week, Friday, March 5th. We will know more about those matchups in the coming days, so you can check the website for more information about that. Rutgers Newark, Scarlet Raiders. And as the final seconds tick off, we want to thank you once again for joining us, everybody, here at the Golden Dome Athletic Center. A big congratulations to Shannon McCoy on eclipsing the 1,000-point mark for her career. Scarlet Raiders will fall to 3-5 on the season. And the Kean University Cougars improved their record to 2-6, sweeping the home and home against the Scarlet Raiders this weekend. Next week, postseason begins. We will be back in about 30 seconds with our final statistics. So our final stats for this afternoon. We will start with the Kean Cougars. Total points, 24 for Shannon McCoy, 15 for Brittany Graff. McCoy was 6 of 10 from three-point range. Graff 3 of 8. 12 points for Sarah Olivero. 8 points for Derek Smith. 6 for Casey Filio. 7 points for Shahad Badir. 9 for Olivia Nilsson. 7 for Kayla Anderson. 2 points for Danny Campbell. And 1 point for Stephanie LaGreca. For your Scarlet Raiders, 18 points for Ebony Odom Barnes. She added 5 assists and 13 rebounds. Count the double-double for Ebony Odom Barnes. 16 points for Samaya Horton. She finishes with 6 rebounds. 10 points for Radesha Talley, a real bright spot for the Scarlet Raiders this afternoon. 9 points for Sincere Lambert. 7 points for Alicia India Cross. 5 for Ileana Huancaya. 2 points for Madison Diaz and Nadine Alamari. 2 points for Nadine. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us here at the Golden Dome this afternoon. The Scarlet Raiders once again conclude their regular season at 2 wins and 6 losses. Kean Cougars finished their regular season at 2-6. All conference games thus far. Look for the postseason in the coming days. That schedule due to come out by Monday, with the first day of play for the NJAC tournament being Friday, March 5th. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. We hope to see you real soon on behalf of everybody here at Rutgers University Newark. Mark Griffin, the athletic director, Tom Krichkowski, our SID. I'm John Heffernan. Have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll see you real soon.